May the gods keep the wolves in the hills and the women in our beds.
Hey! Is this heaven? No. It's Iowa.
Well, hello, sexy monkeys. Welcome back to Sky Gene Experience. I'm Ben. I'm talking about 1883, episode 3. I can't get enough of this. 1883. This is my second time going through it, and I absolutely just want to watch it all over again for the third time. Seriously, it's so good. This episode talks about a lot of ways you can die that isn't Native Americans. You can get run over by a wagon. You can fall off the buckboard wagon. Wild dogs, snake bites. It seems like every day they're burying someone else. So it's showing you elements of the ways you can die also that's not Native Americans in. It's just crazy how you can die so many other ways. A lot of people said, the Oregon Trail, usually you don't have to follow the wagon trail, you just gotta follow the crosses. Because that's what the Oregon Trail is. There's a trail of dead bodies. And every day someone dies some other way. Alright, so the group has a lot of tension with Shay, the leader, that's played by Sam Elliott. The tension is, should we go with or without him? Because they're starting to question if he should be the right leader. Within the group, they're having people stealing food. So Shay and his buddy Thomas, they are the enforcers. They catch these guys stealing. They set them as an example. I won't say what they do, but they set an example where if you steal, you stay. You don't come along. If you guys remember in Yellowstone, you have a great father-son moment of hunting. You have that with this, with James Dunn and his son John. They go out, have a little father-son moment. They go hunting. Very beautiful, and it's a great Easter egg for you Yellowstone fans. It's really nice to see Margaret Dunn, that's played by Faith Hill. In this episode, I won't say what, but she does something where you get to see she had a past. Because when she was 17, she was, a nurse in the Civil War. So before 17, she had a dream, but when she turned 17 and after that, her dream is gone. She went to Civil War, she was a nurse, and she got married, had kids. So in this episode, you get to see what that past was. You get to see what dream she wanted. It's very clear what she is good at. And let me just say, it's with the horse. It's not what you're thinking. It's funny, too, because the mom and dad, played by, Faith Hill and Tim McGraw, their characters, they have a little funny moment of them knowing their daughter is growing up. They know the daughter is about to start doing the woman thing, starting to be interested in guys, and they're starting to get those moments of, okay, I'll shoot the boyfriend in the morning type attitude. You are introduced to a new character. She is Naomi. Her husband was killed in one of the first two scenes. So she is alone in a foreign country. She does speak English. She has 2 kids though, but she doesn't know what she's doing. This is not her dream. This is her husband's dream. So she is struggling just to keep up. Shay and Thomas, they notice this. And Thomas takes a really particular, interest in her. He tries to show her the ropes, and no pun intended, but he's trying to help her. So this starts that relationship between Thomas and Naomi, and I'm gonna tell you, it's a beautiful relationship. And when you watch this, keep a close eye on those two, because at the very end, it's really beautiful what it comes to be. But lastly, the main girl, Elsa, she is starting to flirt with a cowboy. Yeah. All that warm feeling down there, she is starting to want to experiment more. So she is starting the whole flirtations with this cowboy. Most of the cowboy really likes her. And it's a nice relationship that's starting also. So with this episode, you're starting to see people come together in ways they haven't come before. And they're starting to like each other. So you're going to really like this episode. But that's really about it for episode 3. So I'm going to move on to episode 4 and talk all about that. Alright, sexy monkeys, I will see you later.